Hello friends, welcome to bisvtrainings.com. My name is Sumit and in this video I am going to demonstrate you how to build a project in Maven using Eclipse. So first of all we'll be going to see how to install Maven into an Eclipse which has been installed on a Windows operating system. So as you can see here I have already installed Eclipse on my system and I'm using Luna version of Eclipse. I'm using Luna release 4.4.0 version of my Eclipse, and this version has automatically installed the libraries which are required to set up a Maven project or to build a Maven project. As you can see here, that's eclipse.org. that M2E is already satisfied into this Eclipse. If you are not getting this kind of option, or if you are not getting this Eclipse, if you are not getting this Maven into your Eclipse, so in that case, first of all, you need to install, or you need to set up Maven in your Eclipse. So you can check whether Maven has been installed in your Eclipse or not. So for that, you can click on write new and others, and in others, because as soon as I've typed Maven, I'm able to see this Maven project. In your case, if Maven project is this section is not coming, it means that Maven has not yet installed. In that case, you need to set up Maven on your within your Eclipse. So there are two ways to set up Maven within Eclipse. The first way is by going into help, install new software, and here we need to give the URL to download and set up Maven. So that's the URL, http://download.eclipse.org/technology/m2e release, and that's the Maven version. And you can see as soon as I have passed the URL, I'm getting one name, and this section under section I'm getting Maven integration for Eclipse. I select both the options, I choose both the options, click on next. This is optional, this is not mandatory. So if you want, you can skip this as well, and you'll go with the first one, Maven integration for Eclipse. Click on next. So this will download the required libraries and dependencies. Click on next, accept, and then I will be going to click on finish, and as soon as I click on finish, it will download and set up Maven into my Eclipse. So that's the first way how we can set up Maven into Eclipse. Another way is click on help, and within help click on choose Eclipse marketplace. Now in this dialog box, in this Eclipse dialog box, I'll search for Maven and press enter. So this will search for the required package or the libraries to be installed within this Eclipse from the marketplace. So you can see it has looked for a few of the libraries, and as soon as I scroll down, I'm getting Maven integration for Eclipse Luna 1.5.0, which has been already installed. You can see I'm getting two options, update and install. So this package, this Maven integration for Eclipse has already been installed. It is already satisfied to my Eclipse, so I do not need to install it again. That's why I'm closing this. So that's the way how we can set up Maven into our Eclipse. Now once the Maven has been set up, now let's see how to build a project in Maven and how to test it, how to run it. So to create a new project in Maven using Eclipse, click on File, New, Others, and search for Maven. Here you will get two options, Maven module and Maven project. So I select Maven project, next. Here it is asking for select a simple project, skip archetype selection. Archetype is basically the default plugins, so I would like to select my own plugin, so that's why I'm not going to check the first option. If you want your plugin to be selected automatically, so you can skip this, you can select this option, then you will not get the archetype selection option. You don't have to select the archetype, it will automatically select the plugins, download the plugins for you for this current project. So I'm going to skip this, click on next. So these are the archetypes available. So we have group ID, artifact ID. So basically archetypes are the set of plugins which has already which are already configured and which will help, which will create a project as per the selected archetype. So in this case, I'm going to select the quick start archetype. I'm going to select Maven archetype quick start. That's the default one. So I go with the default one, select this one, click on next. Here we need to provide the group ID and the artifact ID. So I provide the group ID. Group ID, I'll go with this default one, org.bisp.maven project, because I have already created this project earlier, so that's why I'm getting this option. I'm getting the value here, default value. In your case, if you're not getting any value, you need to give a group ID. You need to mention a group ID. So I have mentioned a group ID in this format, group org.bisp.maven project. Artifact ID. So I'm going to provide an artifact ID. Artifact ID will be the name of the project basically. So I'll say Maven test app, and the complete package name will be org.bisp.mavenproject.maven test app. Version will be 001 0.000.0.1 snapshot. So that's the default one, and I click on finish, and as soon as I click on finish, it will create a project. So now in the project explorer, I'm getting the Maven test app, and here if I expand it, I will be getting few of the libraries: src main java, src test java. So all the Java files will be placed within src main under src main Java package, and all the test classes will be placed under app.test.java. So in this case, we don't have to create test classes by ourselves. Maven will does everything for us. Only will be going to create only Java classes, and rest of the things will be taken care by Maven itself. Then there is a pom.xml. So I click on this pom.xml, and these are the information which we have provided while setting up the project. And the packaging is in ZAR format, in var format, in pom or Maven plugin. So I'll go with the ZAR format. I would like to create a ZAR file for this project. In pom. While clicking on pom.xml, we can get the XML format file. Now I'm going to build this. So before that, let's look at the file. What is the content in that file? So I click on that file, open.java, and that's the file, hello world. So instead of hello world, I'll say thanks for, or I'll say first Maven project. Save it. And now I'm going to build this project. So to build this project, right click on pom.xml. We need to compile and create a package file. We need to create a ZAR file. So I right click on pom.xml, run as Maven build, and here I write clean install and run. Now when we click on run, it will download few of the libraries, the plugins which is required which will be required with this project. In my case, I have already downloaded all those artifacts, all those plugins. The dependency plugins have been already been downloaded in my system, so that's why it didn't download it again. But if you are doing this first time, it will take some time to download those plugins and the libraries which will satisfied with to this particular project or to your project. Now as you can see here, it's the ZAR file has been created under BISP Maven project into my repository, and that's the ZAR file, Maven test app snapshot. So if you want to look at the ZAR file, I get to BISP workspace Maven test app target. Under target folder, we have the ZAR file. Now by using this ZAR file, I would like to execute the class file which is stored under Maven project, Maven test app and app.class. So I would like to test this class. I would like to execute this class by using this ZAR file. So in order to do that, I get to command. I open command and switch to the directory where I have got the ZAR file, because I want to use this ZAR file. So as BISP workspace cd Maven test app. I pass a command java -cp /target/Maven test app 0.0.1 snapshot. The name of the class is stored basically in org.bisp. That's the package. So the package is org.bisp. So I pass a command here, org.bisp dot. So I look at the complete path. That's the complete path, or we can copy it from here as well. Copy and paste it dot app and press enter. So you can see after I pass the message org.bisp.maven test app, it has been executed successfully, and I got the message which has been stored named as the message. The content was Maven first project. So that's Maven first project. Now let's see if I'm going to build a new Java class within the test app package. So I'm going to create a new class. I create a new class here and I named as BISP test class. I would like to include the void main string and void main function, and here I write system.out.println welcome to BISP trainings.com, and I'm going to test it. So first I'll save it, right click, because I need to build it again. So I run it, Maven build and clean install, and so I got the build success message. And now let's have a look whether this file has been created or not. So I get to the classes org bisp maven project, and you see we are getting bisp test class dot class automatically. As soon as we build the project, it automatically creates a class file and bundle along with the jar. And if I want to test it, I simple, instead of app, I write bisp test class, and I got the message welcome to bisptrainings.com. So that's the way how we can set up Maven into Eclipse, and how we can create test project, as well as how can we add a Java classes into our project. So that's all in this video. I hope you found this video interesting. If you found so, don't forget to press the like button. If you want more videos on Maven and on DevOps, subscribe our YouTube channel. Keep watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.